Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I must say I got sent this game by EA as I'm an EA creator, so technically this is an ad, so I'm mentioning the word ad. I wasn't paid any money at all, but I felt like I should mention that. I think it's important. Alright, let's continue with the game.
Lies or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
Alright.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
Oh dear.
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
We are so ready. Alright. We've got to pick a character. Oh. Right. Okay. We've got to pick first. I get it. So we've got Elf, who's a female, but we could probably change Kunari. I can't be that because I can't even say it. Human or dwarf. Dwarves cannot use magic. Maybe elf would be better. Yeah, we'll go with elf. I've just got to get the right looking person. Is this random? No, it's not. We're back to her. Okay, he'll do. Oh my god, it's got pronouns. I really couldn't give a shit about pronouns. Yes, I'm a man. Don't get me started. I'm old school. I'm old school. I remember the 80s. Class warrior. Oh, I see. Rogue. Mage. I fancy being a mage. I'm literally never a mage in any game ever. So I think I am going to go for that. Let's change outfits. No, the first one's better. Faction. Veil Jumper. Daring group explores ancient elven ruins. Shadow dragons. Oh, he looks way better. Not wearing that outfit. Necromantic order. Flippin' hell. Antivan crows. Ruthless assassins. No. That one. Speak to me. Shadow dragons. Hey Lee, welcome mate. I'm good mate. I'm excited to play this new game. Alright, play style. Here for action and adventure. Wow, this is cool. Here to build a party. Here for the story. No, no, no. Here to be pushed to the limit. Here for brutality. Here to chart a new path. I see. Wow, good job I didn't get caught up in that. This is about how hard the game is. Here for the story. Plunge into the story. More forgiving combat. Incoming damage. No, we'll go with that one. Keeper. Finalize. Well, we may as well use my name. How you doing today, Lee?
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble.
Well.
Okay, one.
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. I have to be Kent Murkar.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Nice.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Haha. Beat down the entire room.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
It's starting with a bit of action.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
When he was having that fight, I was thinking, I think I should grow my hair really long like that.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
My hair is grey like his.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
Are you still there, Lee?
To tear down the veil. The
Have
only
you ever
thing
played any
separating us from the
Dragon
Fade
Age
and an
games?
endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
I've got to check the volume on it. I can't check the volume.
Go on then.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Hey Dazza, I'm trying to get the volume right. I think it's got to go slightly louder
Time to get arrested, especially if we...
for the game, not me. Pumpkin. What a perfect game to play on Halloween.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Graphics are
Harding's
really
this way.
good.
She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
What? The hell is that? Whoa.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Epic start. Ugh.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge.
I'll see what I can do for you, Dazza.
I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
They sent me the deluxe version. EA. Get in the game. Here we go.
Demon.
Bit of action. Perform a light attack with X. Your light attack up to 3 times in a row to create a chain. Last hit is a final attack that fires multiple bolts. Nice.
And here they come.
Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there's a battle going on. Kent runs into a side room to get a collectible. Classic.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Right.
You two all right? Hatch
Drink a
yourselves up if you
healing.
need it.
Can I smash all of these?
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
It's interesting having actual AI as your companions. I'm just seeing what I can do. I'll have to see what's what. I don't even know how important currency is. I guess it will be.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Flipping hell.
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Oh,
More intruders!
I love it.
Friendly bunch of cultists.
I love the blocking.
Used to fight these assholes
Can't
every
be
day
running
in the
a bit
Shadow
too
Dragons.
gung-ho there.
You kept up practice. Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
That was fun.
Allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
Ah, RB to select your arcane shot ability. Mana generates over time. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, there it is, down there.
Tetris! The Venatori own these streets.
Okay, it's going to take a while. I'm used to running in.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Oh.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted
She's
to
very
settle the
tall.
score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Epic.
Citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever
Alright, so this is our party of
what's the
4.
plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Whoa. I've collected a fair
We
bit
can
of
slide
money.
down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Nice. You've got like a zip line.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Haha! Look at me. I'm such an explorer, Dazza. I found a load of money. Look, they all follow me round. Can I fall off? Oh! Oh, you can fall off. But it respawns you. Hold RT to channel your magic energy into a beam. Oh, I've got to be careful, I'm getting picked off.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ah. So pleased with myself.
We should head back.
Smug
Solus is
mode.
probably inside.
It's good, you got some good abilities. I've just got to remember what the hell they are. I think I found all the money so far. Let's see if I can use the DLC stuff. Oh no, it's not that. Oh look, there's a save game. Haha. You obviously can't do it yet. I like to get a feel for the whole thing.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
I feel bad. I haven't played a Dragon Age game. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't remember playing one. I might have played Inquisition a bit. And then something happened and I stopped. Yeah. Was that on 360?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
The voice acting's on point. I love the
What do you
dwarf's
see?
voice.
No sign of Solus.
In fact, he's the best
Just that
character in
big
it.
glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I don't know what she's meant to be. A freckly dwarf.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that
Uh-oh.
much, at least.
More demons.
Mages can use orb and dagger combination. Use X to attack with the orb and Y with a dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff attacks, but shorter range. Aha! In the green pot. Health. Yeah. I can see my house from here.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
My scouting is legendary. This doesn't look good though. It's almost Egyptian styling with the statues. Got quite a lot of currency now. Alright. We need some... I need some Dragon Age emojis for the chat. I'll have to make some.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Uh-oh.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Uh-oh. More money. Whoop, can't drop down there.
Almost there.
Right. ritual site.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Uh-oh.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Uh-oh. Now, where are my people?
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
I got a feeling we're not going to see him again.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. You can't hold these demons off forever.
Yeah.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? It needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Alright. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, oh, balance.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Oh dear. There's a good plan. Oh dear. I called it.
Varric! Oh no, no, no! Nev!
Wow. What an epic start to a game. Oh dear, he's taken one in the back of the head. Wow. I'm going to award that an E for epic.
No idea what you have done. Solus.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Oh dear.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Oh, there we go. Part 1. Ah, I see. I can do wardrobe now. Awesome. Alright. These are deluxe items that I unlocked through having haha. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Promotional. Deluxe. I'm going to put everyone on the deluxe shits. It's weird you have to save after changing every item. Okay, I'm happy with how people are looking. It's the important thing.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Mirror of transformation. Ah. I need him to look older. Not freckled. Birthmark. Weathered. Acne. Bit weird. Okay, I'm going rugged. 3. Wow, there's a lot you can do here. But I just want to give him some like stubble. Where's stubble? Ah. Haha. Oh my god, you could truly get into this. Oh my god. I almost wish I hadn't have found this bit. Where's facial hair? You obviously can't have facial hair when you're an elf. You can't be a beardy elf. Well, I changed him a bit. Made his hair a bit darker. He looks a little bit more manly and less boyish now. A codex. Introduction to the lighthouse. Blah 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 blah. I'm not much of a reader. I like to just get the gist of things.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Alright, level 2. Mind Blast. That'll do. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits. Don't think I'm going to do that. Staff energy generates passively. Freeze your enemies to the bone if they get too close. How many points have I got? Oh, that's it. Huh.
Wisps. Figures they're in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Alright.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned.
Blood, sugar,
Trapped.
sex,
They
magic.
escaped.
So
Good
those things
album.
we saw come out of the
Chili
Fade when
Peppers.
the ritual went wild. Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want.
Act
we
now.
don't even know if Solus is telling the
That's
truth.
what I say.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Another codex. All right. Let's go through. Gather the team. Looking good in the new
For all we
armor.
know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
This is the armor that comes with the deluxe version.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh, here we go.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it? But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanurus. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evanurus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping that the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I'm hoping for a bit more action going forward. There's a lot of setting up, which I understand.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving? Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane.
Oh, yes, that is... okay.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started then.
Oh my god, I can't stand another story.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means...
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Alright, she's joined the party, I'm guessing now. So we're back to 3. Yeah. Right guys, I've got my dinner now, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to leave it for now. But I will be back playing this again very soon on the channel. It'll either be later tonight or tomorrow. Alright, thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one.